Hey, welcome. I'm glad you joined. Thanks for checking this out. I hope that it reaches one of you. Actually, I hope it reaches you, the one who is searching for answers. So I was a smoker. I smoked cigarettes for about 27 years, which is the majority of my life. And I'm smoke-free today. And you know how that feels? It feels like I'm free, smoke-free. What does that mean? It means that I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's not even a part of my life. I eliminated it, and I'm so happy and I'm full of joy that I was able to defeat the habit of smoking. It's a terrible habit. It just costs you. It doesn't give you anything. We all know the lies that are out there, the lies that we tell ourselves. I myself told me that lie for a long time, that it relieves stress, that I need a break. I need a break from the hectic pattern, hectic busyness of life, circumstantial problems. When we get caught up in our situations, when you're a smoker, you think, okay, I just got to get away, I got to get out, I got to take a break, I got to slow down, and it is a lie, especially with the habit of running to something that kills you. And I say that from my own personal experience. I lived that way for a long time, and it was a battle to quit for a long time until I had a couple of things happen that really made me question, what do I really want? Do I want to be here? Do I want to be alive? Do I want to be healthy? Do I want to live in a way that compromises my life every single day? That's what smoking does. Every time you take a cigarette out of the pack and light it up, it burns you up. You're burning the end of the cigarette, but it's burning up your lungs, it's burning up your pocket, your wallet, it's burning up your sense of character, because you feel as though you really need something, and the reality of the truth is that you don't need it. You don't need it. And so that's enough about the introduction. What I do want to offer on this video is a solution for you. Number one, the first thing, oh, that's the bell, I need to go back to work. See all those chemicals back there? You might as well just drink one of those if you live in a way that is, basically saying F it, or YOLO, or whatever have you. I hate that phrase. You only live once. Well, we all know you only live once. This is the reason why you should take care of your health. And there's a lot of ways to do that, but it doesn't help you to run outside during the break to smoke a cigarette because you think that it will calm you down or relieve any stress that you have during any particular day. So I want to offer hope to you and for you. Well, here's the thing. I gotta go back to work. I'll finish this and later on today, and we'll find you can do this. It's Friday, and you can start today, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there's something about that magical 3 days. When you get past 3 days, you can get past 4 days, and then 5. I'll be back in a moment. Let's go to work. Alright, I came back to finish this video. I'm just going to go for a walk down to the classroom, the outdoor classroom. to finish the video, and we're going to talk about how you're going to be smoke-free starting today, and that your life is going to be better for it. Okay, so let's get down here. All right, here's the classroom. And here's the board. All right, I'm back. But first, just let me say, forgive me for the two parts here. It's cut in half. I was at work that one day, and anyway, I had to go back. I had to rush back. But I want this to be a thorough conversation about the fact that you're going to quit smoking, and you can start, you can start right now. So, without further ado, I don't want to make this too lengthy, but yeah, let's jump back in. So I was discussing the bad habit of smoking cigarettes and everything that that lifestyle and choice of habit, everything that comes with it. So we don't need to go into that, because you are already here. You're watching this video, and I know that you're tired and you're sick and tired of the smell, the nastiness of ashtrays, the cigarette butts around where you live or what have you, the anxiety that comes up when you want to go smoke, and you're counting down the minutes. You want to break from your whatever it is, your restaurant shift, your waiter shift, and you want to run out and smoke, and anxiety is building up. And just think about that for a minute. If smoking causes anxiety, it does not give you any relief whatsoever. That is the lie that I was talking about earlier in the video, and it is just the truth, my friends. It is the truth, and it's a lie that you keep telling yourself, that you started long ago when you thought that was one of the benefits of smoking. The question is, what are the benefits? I'd like to, if you want to check out my video that I made a few years ago when I was getting clean, getting well, and breaking the habit. I made a documentary of 21 days of my quit, and on one of those videos I tried to list the benefits of smoking and the negative cons, the pros and cons, and I couldn't come up with any pros or benefits whatsoever. It doesn't relieve. There is no sense of relief, and there is no release of anxiety or anything like that. It is a lie. It just kind of stresses you out, thinking about how many cigarettes you have left in your pack. When can you get to the store and get some more? Do I have a lighter? Just dumb stuff like that. But really, the truth is, it causes more concern and worry. And when you quit smoking, you're just free of everything. You're free of all of that. And the good news is that you can start right now. You can start today. But earlier in the video, I mentioned I'd like to offer you some hope and encouragement. The encouragement is that, well, let me just tell you my story. I won the fight. I failed many times, but to win, you just make a choice. You make a decision. I am done. I am tired. I'm sick and tired of the idea of failing, and I want to quit. How many times have you told your friends or family, yeah, but I'm going to quit soon. I'm going to quit next year. Yeah, I'm still smoking, but I want to quit. I'm going to quit in the future at any particular time. Well, here's the thing. You can defeat this habit with one decision, and it would be the best decision of your life. Put down any thoughts of what it may do to your character, your profile, what people think of you. If you are stopping yourself from quitting smoking because this is dumb, but because your friends smoke or other people in your circle of whatever that they smoke, this is about you, my friend. This is about your life, your health, your well-being, and your happiness and your joy. And do this for you. Do it for no one else. Don't do it for your mother because she wants you to quit. Your girlfriend, don't do it. Don't do it for any other reason than to love yourself. So that's my encouragement for you. But here is the hope. The hope is that you can defeat it, and you will defeat this habit when you decide. And don't do it alone. So this is how I quit. I've been on a walk with. I've been on a Christian walk for recent years, and I gave my life to Christ. And it turns out that when I found the love of God, the love of Jesus, and how much let me sit down for a minute. How much God loves you. That it just could no longer be activity of mine. After really deciding to take care of my life that is precious, and I'm here for a reason. I'm here for a purpose, and I find joy in the life that I've been given. It just doesn't make sense any longer to breathe in death when I'm chasing life. So if you're not a Christian and you don't believe in Jesus, that's okay. This video is for you. It is definitely for you. I'm making this video because I care, and I want you to quit, and I'm so happy that I was able to do it. And I was able to do it not on my own strength and power, but tapping into the love of God and the strength that occurs when you put down these truths of that you matter to God, you matter to your family, you matter to the rest of us who you're here for a purpose, and your life is precious and your life is important, and you only have one body. And when you smoke cigarettes, you're just damaging yourself. You're just damaging your health, and you're damaging your conscience. You're damaging your character. You're damaging your life, and you're not free. You're binded. You're bound by chains. It is an addiction that is really powerful. And I will never underestimate the power of the addiction to any addiction, but the addiction of nicotine and smoking cigarettes is very powerful. But the good news is that you can break it with one decision, that you decide that you are worth it. That's all it comes down to. Are you worth it? The answer is yes, you are worth it. You're worth doing this for yourself. So I want to encourage you to pray about this. If you're not a Christian, you just go for a walk and consider what is real to you, what is important, what do you really want, what is this life about, what do you want? I encourage you to go for a walk and ask yourself those questions. If you're a new believer, you're a Christian, sit down and pray about your quitting smoking. And that's the way to break through. That's how I experienced my breakthrough. I'd like for you to watch my video series on quitting smoking. It's funny when I go back and watch it, but I made that so that I would have my intention was to help others, and failure was not an option the final time. There were some tough times, but I fought through it. And here's what I would encourage you to do. There's something magical about getting through the first 3 days. The first day is just a decision. You just have to decide. Okay, I'm not going to do it. This is a choice. I'm not going to pick up a cigarette, even when your body wants you to, your mind tells you to. You just don't do it. Drink water. Drink a lot of water. Eat some foods or something, snacks. Eat an apple. Things that are healthy are very good. What helped me was I would munch on carrot sticks and celery sticks, and I would have apples and peanut butter, and I'd keep telling myself that, health is wealth. Being healthy is being wealthy. And I had a fear. I had some real fears of a tumor, things like that, cancer, which is a real matter when you're considering quitting smoking. So, but what helped me out in that first day is those choices, those healthy choices to go through the munch on those things. You could get, if it's sort of an oral sort of thing, you could get a straw or a pencil and kind of munch on a toothpick. And then the second day, just thank yourself for getting through the first day. You just got to fight through it. And just go through those first 3 days. After that third day, something magical happens. It's a small victory. It's a victory. It's a victory, but it's bigger than you may think. There's the 3 days and there's the 21 days. Both are supernaturally going to help you defeat this terrible addiction. So my decision was to start on Friday. Thursday night, I said, that's it. And so I would encourage you to think about how and when to start. And so you're just going to decide on a date. For me, I decided it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I thought that I'd be away from work, that it'd be a lot easier, and that was that turned out, it proved to be the right decision for me, because the job, you heard the bell ringing in the previous part of the video. So I have a job that is, you know, in a time, I have timely breaks, 10-minute breaks. And that became such a conversation in my head that, okay, the bell rings, I'm gonna go and smoke, and everybody else would go out there. And anyway, I decided to start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I go through that one day at work on Friday. It'd be tough, but I decided to do it, and I did it. And then Saturday and Sunday, when that came, I went out, got a little exercise, went walking, went hiking, got through Saturday, and then I got through Sunday. And then when Monday came, when Monday came, when I knew I was going back to work and going back to the people who smoke, going back to the habit, going back to the familiar breaks and all that, I had that victory behind me that I went through 3 days, and I had the decision that I had quit smoking forever. And I'd like to encourage you to make that decision today, and you will do it, and you can do it. Just decide you've had enough and do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Take care of yourself. You only have one life. You only have one body. You only have one chance to really appreciate this wonderful life around us. I mean, look where I am. It's kind of a October day. Well, October's beautiful, really, but there's a classroom. But yeah, go on a hike. Go out in nature and just look at the beautiful creation, God's creation. Just be thankful you're here. Just be thankful that you are created and you're wonderfully made. And like I said before, if you're not a Christian, that's okay. You have your own thing, but the same truth, it is the truth. You are wonderfully and beautifully made, and no one can do this but you. No, but I celebrate your victory already. And like I said before, I made the video series thinking about others, and I'm making this video because I want to help that one person quit. I want my story to be a testimony that, well, for me, God's love and His forgiveness and His purpose and He paid the price for our sin debt, and His love is so strong for you and for me that He loved us all the way through that self-destructive walk. How much will He love you when you take care of yourself? That makes me smile because I'm full of joy. I'm so thankful for today. Thank you for watching this all the way to the end. I'll be praying for you, and please pray for me and for my family. And yeah, thanks for watching. When you defeat this terrible and ugly and nasty addiction, please leave a comment below. And I know this video is going to reach one person. And thanks for watching. All right, I'm out.